Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Minnesota Mike back with you for another video. This is another one in my vlog series that I do through the Memphis Songwriters Association in conjunction with the blog that I write for them, talking all about songwriting and what has worked for various artists over the course of a handful of years, whether those songs have been hits or not. So the latest kick that I'm on, it's a brand new kick called It Just Comes Natural. Shout out to George Strait for inspiring that title. In a previous blog, we talked about highways, interstates, streets, and roads, which are constructed by humans, but sometimes we can use things in nature to paint a picture in our songs, so all the tunes discussed in this blog and vlog kick will focus on songs that do just that. We're going to start off with Sunshine of Your Love by Cream. In a previous blog and vlog kick, we talked about the contrast of the phrase everything gets hotter when the sun goes down. In Cream's Sunshine of Your Love, there are contrasts and straight up comparisons with the love discussed in this particular song. Dawn is described as when lights close their tired eyes, and I normally think of dawn as when the sun, the light, begins to shine. It's then revealed that he's going to give her his dawn surprise, and although it's obviously not talking about the actual sun, it provides a light for the woman in question. It also discusses the actual sun in the second verse, saying the light shining through on you, and the chorus, as the title implies, discusses the sunshine of her love. Obviously, it says the sunshine of your love, meaning that she becomes the light for him. Mutually beneficial love, what a concept. Structurally, the song uses a verse, chorus, solo, verse, chorus format. Unless they're at the end of the song, I enjoy solos that feel like they're a part of the song, helping it flow, rather than being a way to show off and or make the song longer, although sometimes they're both, and that's totally fine too. In my opinion, Sunshine of Your Love does this very well, having the solo played over the main riff of the verses, allowing it to transition smoothly back into the final verse and eventually the chorus. This makes sense with it being a blues song, as those tend to not have bridges or anything more complicated than that verse, chorus, verse format. Melodically, the song uses bass, drums, and guitar, the guitar being played by Clapton, the bass being played by Jack Bruce, and then the drums being played by Ginger Baker. So the song is in D major, and the intro uses a riff based on that D note, which is the 1. They start off with power chords, the D, C, and D, the 1, the 7, and the 1. That's followed by a scale-wise walk down on the notes A, G sharp, G, D, F, and D, which is a 5, 4, 1, 3, 1 pattern. That gets played 4 times. The verses then use that same chord riff melody, the D, the C, and the D, and the notes A, G, F, D, F, D, which is the 5, the 4, the 3, the 1, the 3, and the 1. That's followed by D, C, D, F, D, which is the 1, the 7, the 1, the 3, and the 1. These two patterns get played 3 times before moving to the 4, which is the G chord, and then repeats that motif, the main riff motif, which is the G, the F, the G, and then eventually ends on the D, which is going to be a 4, 3, 4 pattern, and then that's ending on the 1, the D chord. Then the verse goes to the A and uses a 5, 7, 4 pattern, ACG, ACG, etc., and then ends on that A, the 5 chord. On a melancholy closing note, since the first draft of this particular blog, we lost John Mayall. Both Eric Clapton and Jack Bruce played with the Blues Breakers, and Eric has said in interviews that he was rather uncomfortable playing on his own for a while, right? And so John Mayall's mentorship helped him, and countless others, including a lot of the members of Fleetwood Mac. And we miss him like crazy. We will miss him like crazy. He did some great work mentoring others in terms of their guitar playing skills, their confidence. Obviously, with Eric Clapton, him saying that John Mayall was just the best in that regard. And so, like I said, we miss him like crazy, and we're very thankful for how he developed artists, both in terms of their confidence and in terms of their sound that they put out. So Sunshine of Your Love is linked below. You can find that in the description for this video. Happy listening to this particular song. Thank you for watching this video, and happy writing. I hope that it inspires something in you to write a new song. So next time we are going to look at Blue Sky by the Allman Brothers Band. Make sure you stay tuned for that.